G'day guys. Today I just wanted to have a talk about repeating number sequences, seeing triple twos, double twos, 33s, triple threes, triple ones, and all the information that goes along with that people have put out there for either genuinely thinking they're doing the right thing or genuinely trying to deceive everybody. There's lots of misinformation out there. I can only speak on my experiences. So these numbers, obviously, a lot of people have been seeing them repeating in clocks or their mobile phone, or they'll wake up in the middle of the night and they'll see a triple four or triple three, or number plates or signs or receipts that they get, and they're trying to piece together what this all means. I went through the exact same thing and got really caught up in the New Age beliefs with people like the website, angel numbers and all this sort of stuff. And I can tell you from my own personal experience that that's absolutely all garbage. I followed this sort of stuff for years and have come to the realization that it is all to throw you off the path. The real path, all of this New Age stuff is just absolute garbage. And yeah, it's all demonic. It means you're weighed down with demonic energy. You may even get stuff like you might be meditating or astral traveling. You might have lights go out in your house, or you might be asking for signs from spirit guides, and you'll get signs. It's all demonic. It's trying to throw you off the real path. That we're actually coming towards end times. And all this misinformation is just a last-ditch attempt by Satan to throw you off the truth. These numbers are actually very dangerous. They genuinely guide you towards occult things. So they drag you deeper into the occult. They try and get you to go to websites that will tell you that these numbers are great and that they sended masters around you, and that's just a trick. It's not the case. They'll guide you towards shamanism, which is just just witchcraft, but with medicine. So they give you medicine. They give you the ayahuasca or the Syrian rue or some type of medicine to lower your capacity to protect yourself. And then when they do that, they then work with demonic entities, whether they know or not. Lots of the shamans, I assume, think they're doing a great job and doing the right thing, but they're not. They're working with earth-based demonic energy. A lot of them do know what they're doing also, and what they do is when you purge, I know because I went through all this. When you purge, you're actually spewing up demons. They're demons that are coming out of your body, and you may feel better for a small period of time. And that's because you've actually released a demon, but in return you've given away your energy. That's why if you ever do it in a room with a temple or something like that with lights around, you can see the lights flicker just before you're all about to do it. That's the demonic energy coming into the room, getting ready to feed off all the fears and stuff that you guys have. That's why you have to face your fears during ayahuasca journeys. And then, every now and then they'll give you this beautiful bliss picture of we're all one energy and we're all one thing, so it doesn't matter what you do, just go out there and do whatever you want because you're all one energy. And yeah, there is a massive sense of calm and peace and that sort of stuff with this sort of healing and this New Age movement. But it is all demonic, I know that for sure. And I know there's going to be a lot of people, because I know when I was going through it, I would have watched a video exactly like this and thought, this guy's insane. He's just another thing trying to throw us off the path. That's dualistic thinking, all this sort of stuff. But crystals, astral travel, ayahuasca, New Age movement, channeling aliens, you're really channeling demons. It's not aliens at all. That's why you see different alien races when you're on ayahuasca journeys, and that is just demons. They're just demons. That's how they present themselves, because they want you to think that it's an alien race, So, and that's where all these nut jobs like Bashar and stuff come in. where he's making it cool and popular to channel aliens, therefore giving everybody the idea that they can do it, therefore opening yourself up to demonic activity. Please be very wary of the numbers. If you are seeing the numbers, or you're getting electrical currents through your house, or lights flicking off, or you're astral traveling, or you're using crystals, or you're doing ayahuasca journeys, with ayahuasca, that's exactly why you see pyramids and it has that really ancient Egyptian feel to it. That's because it's the Illuminati-based medicine. That's why you're seeing the pyramids. That's why you're having to go through the pyramids. That's why you're battling demons. You're literally battling demons. There's no ifs or buts about it, and I don't even know whether you can get a shaman that will tell you the truth of what they're actually doing, because they don't have any. Lots of them brought up in these other cultures don't have any counterpoint to what they're doing. They've been raised in that, and they think that this is normal. They think that working with demonic energy and earth-based spirits is normal. It's not. It's highly dangerous. It will ruin your life eventually. And if you do somehow have a really bad experience, like I have had before, you can lose your soul, and it can take weeks, months, if you ever get it back. I was lucky and got mine back, but it took 2 months of straight praying, and calling out to Jesus Christ and God to get my soul back. I thankfully got it back, and I vowed to talk out against all the occult practices, Ouija boards, tarot cards. I've done everything. I've seen it all. I'm not speaking from a place of being naive. I'm not speaking from a place of judgment either. I got so caught up in this New Age movement and all these things that, I wouldn't listen to anybody who tried to say something like I'm saying now. It was just, I would view it as them trying to throw us off the path. They want us to go into a fear vibration. Everything's love and fear, and if you just stay in love and act on your highest passion, everything's going to be fine. It's not the case. It's utter garbage. It's a demonic attack. And once you do turn around back to Jesus, they really ramp up the attacks on you. These things have come into my house, have smashed light bulbs, have pushed me around, have pulled my soul out of my body, have attacked me during my sleep. I've woken up with scars on my body after what most people would call it a dream, but then physical scars have manifested upon my body. Then again, people are going to say, yeah, that's your mind. That's how powerful your mind is. It's utter garbage. Absolute utter garbage. People in the New Age movement and stuff, I know because I was, well wrapped up in it for many years. They're just going to say, you're so caught up in that way of life, you're going to say it's rubbish. What I'm saying is rubbish, and that's fine. Disregard it at your own cost. I've done my job to try and warn people. I really, really hope that no one else gets affected like me, because it nearly cost me my life. And I don't want to see anyone go through what I went through. I really don't. I hope you guys are smart enough to use discernment, even though I couldn't. I hope you're smart enough to use discernment and to realise that it's a load of shit. People like David Icke, they give you 90% of the truth about the secret societies and all that sort of stuff, but then they slip in their little things like, we're God, you're God, you're not God, God is God, Jesus is Jesus, the Son of God, you're not God. As much as it's a fantastic story, and I wanted to believe it and believed it for many years, he also slips in things about aliens, this archonic entity that sits off and eats our vibrations, our fear vibrations. It's just utter garbage. It's the devil. That's demonic. He wants you to think that because there is going to be down the track an alien influence and an alien agenda from the Illuminati. And he also slips in there that he's guided by his spirit guides, which he met on ayahuasca. It's just utter garbage, guys. Please turn back to Jesus. I'm sorry if I've offended anybody, but I'm just sharing my experience. I love you all. Please use discernment. Thank you.